So that was awkward. Not a good start to the night, boys. I want to sit here and have a couple of drinks. Enough to make me want to cry. When I was working on OBS, and Twitch, I had like a 30-second delay on my voice. Well, I just had to restart the stream. I actually restarted my router. I got no idea what was going on. I can't bother to change all the YouTube stuff around. It'll have to just have no tags. There should be some background music as well now, at least. Let's get both streams open again. But what's going on anyway, Bubba Ray? Let me turn Do Not Disturb off on my phone as well. Oh, good. So, I mean, I'm not on that long tonight. So I thought we'd have... Well, actually, I was going to have an hour in the bar having a drink and talking games until that just wasted 15 minutes of my hour, pretty much, just sorting that out. So, yeah, we'll probably have... I'll have a couple more drinks and then we'll go and... I need to get Heroic Alcatraz done. But I'm out all day with the kids tomorrow, so... At some park thing type place. So yeah, I won't be around much. And I can't get too drunk tonight because I need to be in one piece, obviously. Till New World, we've got Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, 4 days to go. Oh, why is it buffering for me again? No, is it just me? I mean, if it's gone again, tonight's just not my night. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I genuinely, I have no idea why. It must be the internet. It's the internet or Twitch. I don't know, one way or the other. Man, it's so hot. Like, literally boiling. If it goes again, I'll just have to say, put it down to it's not my night, and assume that something's going wrong with my ISP. Because it's not normally this bad. I mean, I'm not even playing anything. You wanted to tell me something today, you said last night. I mean, I was probably drunk last night, so the odds of me remembering what I wanted to tell you are probably pretty slim. I literally couldn't tell you what I wanted to tell you. Because I don't know what I wanted to tell you. Let me just refresh mine so it catches up. After the advert, I'll at least be up to date with what you boys are seeing. How can I be behind on my own stream? Three minutes ago I went live and I wonder if it's Twitch's end. Oh, I had a surprise. What surprise would I have had? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I mean, off topic, I'm redesigning my my sort of, not streaming setup, but you know, what you see when I'm on camera in the other room. I'm going to be doing that tomorrow night when I get back. So Sunday's stream should look a lot different, which will be nice. But what I wanted to talk about, once I can get it open on here, is I keep getting DMs on Discord. And I think there's a few videos out. I think even Reds has done one, to be fair, about whether Ashes of Creation is worth spending $500 on. And I thought it would be easier to talk about why why you should or shouldn't spend $500 on Ash's ear, so I can clip it, and anyone who asks, I can just send them this clip. Because, yeah, literally, I've been typing out stories on Discord every day, just saying to people basically the same thing. Because if you're going to spend $500 on a game that you've got to remember might not even ever come out, you need to be damn sure that you want to, you know, it's not about playing the game, it's about investing into the game to make it better. You know, that's literally all it comes down to. You should, if you're going to spend $500 on Ashes, you shouldn't look at it as that you're not buying a game, you're investing into the game to hope that one day it comes out. But I mean, how many alphas and betas have we seen that they just never actually release? My favourite YouTuber for TBC content. Nice one, mate. We talked about group streaming Tuesday New World, I think. Oh, right, okay, Bubba Ray. Yeah, no, we can definitely do that. But anyway, so with Ashes, I mean, between spending $500 on Ashes or like $40 on New World, I think is a bit of a no-brainer. Even if you look at New World and don't think that it looks particularly good, just purely because, well, you're going to get to play it Tuesday, like in 4 days, and it's a pretty polished game. I mean, Ashes, you've got a possibility of 32 different classes, yet you can't even get more than 3. Well, you can't get classes. Obviously, they're classed as archetypes, the main 8. And you can only get to 15 on Mage, Cleric, Tank. There's just, you know, if you were to spend $500, realistically, how much content you're going to get out of it is maybe, depending on how hard you go, 5-6 days, I would say, with what there is at the moment. And I genuinely thought it was going to sort of surprise us. That's why I've not been on it. Obviously, I could log on Ashes now instead of going and doing Arcatraz Heroic once I finish my rant. But, you know, what am I going to do that I haven't already done? I've played all 3 classes, used all the abilities that are available, and run out of quests. So there's very little to do that's gonna where I'm gonna learn anything new. So I mean, unless you're absolutely loaded and you're like, well, I don't care. Do you know what I mean? I burn $500 for fun. Then by all means, you know, pay $500, invest in the game, because, you know, it does at least start giving the game more security, you know, that we will actually get a launch. But that's been my thinking recently, is when you look at the amount of games that they just get delayed and delayed and delayed and then they never come out. I'm hoping Ashes don't go down that route. And I don't think it will. I genuinely think it will be a full release in a couple of years' time. But again, it's a couple of years' time. I think there's more options for games out there. Even if it is Final Fantasy XIV. You know, as I say, it's not for me, but there's so many people that seem to enjoy it. I almost want to force myself to play it. But I think New World is going to absolutely smash it. Seriously. I think... I'm not going to say it's going to be the nail in WoW's coffin. But if Amazon play it right, it could be close. I mean, I don't know if you have seen, but there's been so many videos over the last 3 or 4 days about World of Warcraft potentially being dead very, very soon. I don't believe it, personally, you know, because, yeah, it's always more negative on YouTube than it actually is. But I think they're going to struggle. And I think the longer they hold out on Phase 2, the more they're going to struggle. And I don't even think 9.1's been particularly well received from what I've read. Again, I could be wrong. I don't really look much at retail anymore. I don't really care. But I do genuinely think we could see a bit of a downward trend with WoW at the moment. And I to the point where, for any of you who have spoke to me for a long time, you know I'm a massive Wrath of the Lich King fanboy. If it carries on how it is, I don't think we'll see Wrath Classic, honestly. I think the game, with all these titles that are coming out and with the traction that Final Fantasy's got, the fact that it's getting a new expansion, or Guild Wars 2 is going to be getting a new expansion, but that's not till next year now. There's so much competition for them that it's not the time. Now's not the time to be losing ground, and that's what they've been doing. They've been losing ground over the last, 2 years probably, realistically. But now there's so much competition that it's not the time. It's not the time to lose ground, because you've got to remember, from an investors and that perspective, they must be just looking at the bottom line and looking and just seeing the major decline in in their revenue stream for from subscriptions specifically, and probably in-game transactions as well. As in cash shop stuff from retail. And they're probably worrying. And what are they going to do first? Obviously operational expense is always the most expensive for any business, and it's always the first to get hit. So they'll start cutting back. They'll start cutting back on devs, start cutting back on designers, on whatever. So it will, because they'll see it as a save. The board, they will see, oh well, if we cut this person, that's 32 grand, 40 grand, 50 grand, whatever they get paid, that they save a year. So they'll equate that to X amount of subscribers that have been lost. That'll count as some of that. But then what they won't see is the knock-on effect from what you'll lose down the line in the future, because now you're 1, 2, 10, 20 people down in your team, so you can't produce content as quick as you would have if you had those people. Loud old motorbike going past. And I think that's where it's going to be sticky, personally. I think you're going to get many still enjoy the game, that the game is slower. Well, I mean, yeah, people may enjoy it, but not enough people do. That's the problem. As I say, yeah, you'll have people playing the game, and they'll keep. I'm not saying the servers are going to shut down or anything like that, but the population will shrink. And I reckon the population across retail and classic will shrink by 30% in the next 3 months. I reckon they'll steadily lose 10% over the next 3 months, and a lot of that, don't get me wrong, I think New World, if it lands well, will play a big part of that. I think the fact that Asmongold's playing more Final Fantasy than WoW nowadays, I think that's going to play a part. The influences, Bellular, Asmongold, both of those, hyping up Final Fantasy. People will start jumping ship, going over there, cancelling their subscription. I can see the trend already happening. But it's not, as I say, it's not something that bothers me, because I'll be playing WoW Classic quite literally until there is no more content. As in, I will play Wrath, I'll play Kata, I'll play Mop. I literally would go through all of them up until Warlords of Draenor. That's as far as I would go personally. But so they'll be keeping my sub pretty much for forever. But there just is other games out there at the moment, and I think some of these other games that are out there are looking very promising. I mean, I don't know how much you've looked at New World, but New World is looking phenomenal. I'm still, I'm not going to go back on what I said the other night. It's still, the combat system worries me a lot. I know people are saying, like, in counter to me complaining about the combat system, is that it's more skill based, blah 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 blah. I don't know about that. It reminds me a bit, really, of Destiny, which I know is a shooter. It's slightly different, but just that sort of, it was an MMO type game. I don't know. It just reminds me a little bit of Destiny. Me, yes or no with WoW, depend on the guild and the player base I have. I can't find arena partners, etc. I'm done. Yeah, and I think all of that's going to get more difficult. Yeah, the UI is defo Destiny-like. Yeah, TT, it could just be the UI that reminds me of it. Castle control system in it. I haven't heard anything about that part of the game in years. I don't think so. They took a lot of emphasis away from PvP, didn't they? It's still got like the faction battles, like town control, town sieges and stuff like that. I don't know about castles. I mean, one of the cities might have a castle. I don't know. But I know there is like big planned. So it's not, imagine your Horde versus Alliance, and your guild plans a 40-man raid to go into Stormwind. It's not quite like that. It is like that, but it's planned, so you sign up and you know that it's happening at 2 o'clock on Saturday or whatever. So it's at least a bit more controlled. Probably so they get maximum attendance. Because if it was just to happen on the fly, or it was to go, right, 15 minutes and it's going on, you just might be balls deep in a dungeon that you've been progressing through for a couple of hours or whatever. But that's the bit that I'm really interested in, is the PvE. Like the PvP, I don't do that much PvP in WoW, but New World, I'll be going quite hard PvP wise. Me and the guys that are leveling together have already said, red is dead. Just basically, we'll just open on anyone, no matter what, one person or 10 people. Just go for it. So that'd be interesting. Yeah, they some PvP. At least it's factions free to be exact. Yeah, and I mean even that. You know, it's just something a bit different. You know, normally you have two, don't you? You know, you have Horde and Alliance, dark side, light side. I don't know, but yeah, there's normally two. There's normally a good side and a bad side, or you know, through someone's eyes, the good is always think they're good, the bad is always think they're good. You know, that's just how it goes. But I think having three really does spice it up a bit as well. I've never played an MMO where it's got three, or I don't remember playing an MMO where there's more than two factions actually fighting against each other. I mean, it could potentially make those sort of out in the world PvP. Think phase one. Think phase one of Classic, and think how bad Blackrock Mountain was. You know, or just around the flight paths, like in Fellwood was one that I remember being quite heavily camped. The flight path, well, at Searing Gorge. You know, that Horde versus Alliance is bad enough. Imagine having three factions in these prime locations for PvP. I mean, that's going to be quite fun. Cheers, Tonks. I'm back in the bar only for 5-10 minutes, mate. And then I'm going next door to do Alcatraz Heroic, if you're going to do it. SO has free. I've not played Elder Scrolls for years. As I say, I have played it, so then I have played a game that's got more than two factions. Backpedal, I think it's not lock on target. I think the only lock on target is for healers, isn't it? So again, I thought that was quite interesting. So the way you heal, you use your mouse wheel apparently to scroll through the targets, so you don't physically click on them and target them. But when you've got a life staff, you use the scroll wheel to switch between different targets. I mean, it's gonna feel really awkward, I reckon, to get used to, going from like, oh my god, someone's about to die, and then clicking on them, to now, oh, someone's about to die. Let me just quickly scroll through and find the right one, and then cast my heal. You know, but I'd imagine in an action-based game like that, I don't know, but I'd imagine there's a lot of smart hills or ground AoE hills or hills that jump about. There's got to be a bit more than just like flash of light spam or whatever, you know. Yeah, I think overall it's all gonna require a decent amount of skill, to be fair. What time is it? 10 to 8. I need to go and find an Alcatraz group and get it done. I'm going to just finish this drink, take another one in with me. Not sure about healing, but most use a range, then get close and melee. It's like aiming a gun in real. Yeah. Well, that's what I like about the archer-looking class. You know, where you're actually aiming and firing. I'm just hoping that it's not like ridiculously tight hitboxes. Do you know what I mean? So if you fire an arrow, like you've got to be perfectly precise. You know, you want them to have a decent sized hitbox just to sort of not counteract, but allow for server latency and things like that. Especially with ranged weapons. In melee, it don't matter because you're just staying in range of them all the time. But as a ranged, physically shooting at a target, you've got to have extremely low latency, because if they're even a fraction of a second ahead, you know, that could be the difference between you hitting them and not hitting them. So yeah, that'll be interesting anyway. But right, let me neck this, and we'll go and do Alcatraz Heroic, or try to find a group for Alcatraz Heroic anyway. Just wanted to sit in here, chill out, have a chat first. But as I say, I'm not around long tonight. Literally, I'm going to do Alcatraz Heroic, and that's about it. And I need to start tearing my room apart, so ready for tomorrow. And it's going to look good once it's finished. Oh, and I ordered the SM7B today as well. For any streamers who know what the SM7B is. Don't know why, but I've got the Elgato XLR coming, and from Elgato they're sending me the new webcam, the new arm, the XLR mic, like thing. What's the other thing? What was the other thing they're sending? Oh no, they're sending a few bits. Just a review. So I thought, well, if I've got the Wave XLR, I might as well get whatever the considered the best XLR mic, which is apparently the SM7B. But I don't think New World has as many skills on the bar. There's 4 slots, 1 per 3 weapon swaps. Yeah, I've not looked into it that much. I know you can carry 2 weapons, like 2 different types of weapons, but that's it. That's all I know. But anyway, I'm going to pop next door and find an Arc Heroic. Make sure I take all my shit with me. Oh, started doing a review on that bad boy today as well. Oh, it's actually still in there as well. If anyone wants to get a good camera for streaming, it's an absolute beast. Anyway, I'll see you next door. I'm back in the hizzy. Oh dear, that's not positioned in an ideal fashion, is it? I've got no lights on it. Alexa, turn all lights on. I was all set up in the bar, but I wasn't sorted out here. Embarrassing. Bad streamer. Right. Oh, I suppose I better get on well, aren't I? They bringing back Horde versus Horde or what, bro? I would imagine so. They said that that they was going to analyse the data and then see what they do with it, but I'd imagine that means that they're going to bring it back. In fact, if I was to put money on it, I would bet that it comes back in the next 10 days. Let's get the game booted up. Why is the game not booting up? There we go. Where's my gin? Well, my gin's here, I can tell you that, Sully. I don't know where yours is, mate. IIC Beast, classic Kronos, hi baby. Happy Friday, mate. Happy Friday. It's not your usual kind of Friday round here today, though, because man's only got a little while. Because I'm basically, if I had my other camera, I could use my phone. This whole wall next to me, and I'm building basically here. I'm building a fake wall behind me as well. And I'm putting all the studio foam wall pad stuff. But I've found some really nice ones where they're like black. So you get like a square that's black and a square that's blue. And I'm just soundproofing all around me. So when I've got a camera on me, it'll look like I'm in a studio. Who's the farmer? Oh yeah, look at that fella. He's all about the R penis, isn't he? He looks cool, mate. He looks cool. Be that sort of server. Is your stream room separate from your house? It is, yeah. It's my creative space. But I'm, as I say, I'm redoing the whole, basically where I play. This whole section, because obviously behind me, if I zoom around for anyone who hasn't seen it before, obviously that sofa there looks at, behind here is obviously like a big telly, and it's got my my Xbox and Switch and everything connected up to it. And then this area is obviously my streaming area, but that's why I'm going to put a false wall up there, so it almost divides the room in two, so I can just soundproof this whole section. But that's what I'm going to start doing tonight because all the stuff for it comes tomorrow. So, right, Alcatraz Heroic. We got many on. Oh, actually, oh, he's in Karazhan. Damn it! There's no Karazhan's plan tonight, is there? So I can kill people. Looking for more Alcatraz hick. And let me just get the stuff out of the bank and hand those quests in. Oh, my bags don't look good. Just dig all this crap. And let me go into the proper screen for you as well. Right, what else did I get last night? Sonic Spear. I don't even remember doing Shadow Labs. I was pretty pissed. Man, oh yeah, Shattered Always Heroic. That's quite nice, them legs for Boomy. I'm never going to get to play Boomy. Oh, Hilmizaga. Hilmizaga. I'm assuming Zaga's back as arms, isn't he? What are we doing in the bank? Need shit. Need shit. What did I need? Definitely quest items. Oh yeah, Califresh's Trident. I'm gonna add them two in still as well. There. Why would you want to play Boomy? Seems boring. No reason. I played Boomy on Karazhan on Atlantis server. I don't mind Boomy, to be fair. Roll of Mercy, roll of Strength, and yeah, just now need Alcatraz then. Gotta check. I don't really want to tank it. Last spot, need tank clicks for Arca Hick. Tonks, where's Tonks? Come tank it. Got on disarmed. Cheers for the sub, mate. Much appreciated. Tier 2 as well. What a beautiful human. No, you know, when tier 1's not good enough and you need to big dick it, you just go straight in with a tier 2. Love it. Love you, disarmed. What a legend. Wait, I heard my ears ringing. Why? Did I say cock out loud again? I mean, Mincy, you're not talking about coming and tanking Alcatraz Heroic on your Paladin, are you? I'm assuming that's not what you was referring to, because I'm not being funny, mate. I'm going to have to pass on that one, I think. Seeing you in BM trying to solo trash, that was enough. That was enough for me. Wait, you want to go on the Warlock? If you want to go on the Warlock, Mince, and come and do Alcatraz Heroic, no problem, I'll invite you, and I'll tank. Oh, alright. Well, what are you talking about then? Why did you say, wait, my ears ringing? What are you chatting about? Don't get me excited, thinking that like I'm going to get a really, really good DPS join, and And then you tell me you're busy. Oh, you mentioned him above. Oh, okay. All right. For a minute, I thought he was being nice, but forget about him. I don't know why I would think of such a thing. It'd be nice to get a tank that I can annoy. Scottejaye Heroic. What's the daily? Oh, I need to go. I've got 1 agility. Got 500 gold. I'm gonna go and buy a couple of flasks. I don't even like doing 5-mans without a flask on. I might just buy some potions. I don't know. I don't want to rip threat off you all right now. Dick. How do you deal with mobs leashed to nodes in mana tombs when mining? There's only one in mana tombs that you can't get, and that's in the last room, the final boss room. And if you walked in and you looked sort of northeast from the direction you're facing, it's over there. I've never seen another one that you can't get. A couple of them are close, but there shouldn't be any that are leashed other than there, unless there's been spawns added that I don't know about. Let me ping Tonks and see if he'll come. I don't think I've ever done a 5-man with Tonks, you know. I've seen how bad he is tanking in raids, but I've not seen how bad he is tanking in 5-mans. I mean, I've even just offered him gold, you know what I mean? The second circular room. In that case, and it's over on the far left, yeah? And it's on like the little hill. It's on like the little hill, as if you was walking out of that second circular room. Or is it the one before where it's on like the... It's still... They only spawn on a hill, don't they? It's like either at the top as you walk in on the left or the top as you're walking out on the left. Both of those you can get. I mean, as a 70 rogue, literally there was, unless it's changed, there was nothing leashed to those whatsoever. You would just have to use a good distract. Yeah, on the hill. You just had to use a good distract, because if I remember rightly, have you got two like Ethereum guys that walk around together, and you got a void walkie type thing walking around as well. What I used to have to do, if that's the ones you're talking about, you wait till they both intersect and then distract them. Why are you saying F in chat? There's nothing wrong with the stream. What? If it is, it's Twitch's end then. I'm literally looking at my bitrate. There's absolutely no issues whatsoever. I didn't go anywhere. Nothing happened to the stream at all. It must be Twitch's end. My bitrate didn't move. No warnings, no nothing. Nothing's changed. Stream turned off for 30 seconds. The stream has been live for offline. It didn't on my end. Let me Google. Is Twitch having issues? Because I'm telling you now, that weren't me. Mine is delayed. My PC kicks ass and speed. Well, I mean, nothing just happened. On July the 16th, we'll be performing planned maintenance on the creator revenue. We got an error message. Well, yeah, as I say, it can only be Twitch's end. Trust me, there's absolutely nothing. My bitrate has not moved. Nothing has changed whatsoever. And even then, when you were like, I was watching you type F in chat, and I'm like, well, what are you typing F in chat for? Because it was all still here. Let me check their Twitter. Is there anything? July the 16th. I mean, that's today. It seems strange that they're performing planned maintenance from 9:30 PDT. What time's PDT? 12:08. I mean, they was doing maintenance. We're going Arc Heroic. Yeah, if you want, Zach. I don't know, but as I say, all I can assure you is there shouldn't be any. Well, there is no issues my end. I can see there's no issues my end, so it's either Twitch or maybe my ISP, but I don't know. I still think Mike's a twat. You know, either way, whoever's issue it was. What we need is tanks. I'm going to rage in chat. We're gonna have to start recruiting tanks. You can't do anything outside of a raid because every single tank we've got don't fucking tank. Yeah, do it, Gladius. We'll need you. Yeah, there is Sully, I know. He's the best dungeon tank and don't do dungeons. Right, anyway. They'll probably all think I'm drunk. That's a good thing about when you've got an alcoholic guild leader. When they start spouting shit off in chat, then no one pays a blind bit of notice. They're like, he's probably just drunk again. Hang on. I don't even know who was I talking to who's coming. Who's Zarai? I don't even know who he is. But yeah, we need... what's our HKM kill time? We haven't stacked them up and killed Hiking Morgar first. We'll do that next week. Even in Rumpy. Right, last spot views. Alright, whoever you are. What was I doing? I was buying a flask when I... Oh, fucking tanking. Who gives a flying thing? Oh, do you know what as well? I've just noticed that I've only got Twitch chat open. Well, not that anyone ever talks to me on YouTube anyway. But... So, welcome to the channel, guys. I was buying a flask. Oh, there was Matt. If you're still watching, mate. Sorry, I've got YouTube chat open now. I promise. If any of you say anything, I will be able to see it. Going to the bottom, oh boys, if the stream ends before I get back. Go fuck yourselves. Sully, I'll still be here. Zach, Mike, anyone, or Sully, just someone type something in Twitch chat just for a minute. I want to make sure I can see it, because I don't think it's working. Anyone, just say something quick. Oh, it works, that's fine. Cheers, Zach. Boss now. Oh, it's I do stings. I better not give Neoblade any more shit. Probably take it personally and never talk to me again. Let's get rid of some of this shit out of my bags. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Exactly useless Fury Warrior. That's a bit harsh. I mean, when you say useless, I mean, he does have a use. Sometimes he buys me consumables. That's it. That's all I can think of. Oh, right, cool, Matt. All right, nice one, mate. No, thanks for letting me know. As I say, I completely forgot. When I moved from the bar to here, I didn't actually think about opening multi-stream chats so I can see what's going on. Yeah, he's something like that, Gladius, something like that. Do you know what I want to put on here? Have I got a chat box? I feel like having a chat box just down here underneath the sub goal that's barely moved this month would be would be good. Yeah, like there. I think that'll look beautiful, you know. Barely moved. Well, 20% of the way there, and I'm thinking about. I say I'm thinking about because I might make it super easy and generous, just so it gives me an excuse to play all week. I'm thinking about doing a subathon for Ashes, not Ashes. What's it called? You know what I'm talking about. What am I talking about? New World. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I think when that comes out, I think I'm going to... I wonder if I could... Yeah, I'm thinking about doing one. I've not done one for, well, since the launch of TBC, I don't think. I mean, what I could do with is actually having the chat box over the chat box. Or just over that side in general, because there's never anything there to see anyway. And then maybe black it out or something, you know. So I think that might look good, you know. Theme, boxed, clean. No, I don't want clean. Cheers for the follow, mate. What's old school look like? Oh no, that looks shit. Boxed. I like boxed, but I just need a much darker background colour. Which... Found a way to break Warriors early do I play retail? No, I never play retail. Literally never. Found a way to break Warriors early game while leveling. Might be a good short video to make. Go on, I'm listening. It sounds interesting. Yeah, I'll move, and then I'll move the damage meter up here. Hide Questy altogether because it doesn't need to be there. So maybe have the damage meter, and that's quite prevalent at the top, and then move the stream ticker under here so it doesn't clash with tooltips. Or maybe just down the bottom here. I'm just redesigning the stream on the fly. You can get plus 50 H, which is haste, which is like 130 attack speed increase. So you hit 40 to 50 every 1 second on low level mobs because haste doesn't scale well with levels. Because haste, yeah, oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I used to do that as a feral actually at low level, and I used to do it as a rogue. I mean, it's amazing on rogues. Oh, I do stings is ready. But yeah, no, it's like you say, for a YouTube short or something, absolutely. Right, I think what I need now is just a black box, really. I want a geek aura. Really bugging me. I really only need it on in raids. Conditions. Add condition. No, I don't want a condition. I want a trigger. Action. Is it? No. Oh no. Oh, hang on. Set this up after. I have to accept that now. Just don't want the screen looking cluttered. Now there's a chat box there. I've got an idea. Got an idea. What image though? Goodbye stream. A bit of Karazhan in the background, that'll look beautiful. What's you reckon? I can live with that. Quick. Starting to get bored. Where are we going? Oh, yeah. Load, that was what I wanted. Load in raid only. Yeah, perfect. I don't need to see that crap, do I? Just makes everything look cluttered. And I mean, in all fairness, even these can now sit above the chat bar. And then move over there when not in raids. Oh no. Oh, why did it do that? What do you reckon? What do you reckon? No, is that clean enough, do you reckon? I think just having that not completely at the edges will look a bit better as well. Yeah, I mean, I'm fairly happy with that. Oh, Sean, but I've got a tank, haven't I? Oh, I'm already in my threat, sort of, well, semi-threat set. Or hit. 6%, more than enough. I've got some expertise. Might even swap them out, get some expertise. I'll keep the tanking cape on, to be fair. I've got more than enough hit, got a bit of expertise. Using Romulos, see if that gives a bit of extra threat. Alright. Sound as a pound. We all good? One of you warriors keep up commanding. Freeze trap for MC because we have yeah. Alright, cool, let's go. We has got this. Oh, where's my foot pedals gone? Awkward. I mean, with this fret set, really shouldn't have any problems with fret, funny enough. Oh. I mean, that was a pull I wasn't expecting. I don't know what happened. There, no? Did someone just make me lose all my consumables? I wasn't even looking. I mean, obviously, could really be looking, but how did they pull? Fly back in. I've just got a cramp in my leg. Awkward. There are two pulls. What? I mean, they seem to be dying extremely slow anyway, but... Laggy, Coreflake? Sure? Everyone's been complaining about lag tonight, but... When I look down, the bitrate and all that looks... normal. But you can't all be wrong. What's that? Okay for me. Oh well, Mum's spaghetti's alright. So yeah, must be the rest of you. Where is that? Is he on a 60% mount? If you got a 60% mount, might as well wait for a res. Freezing all the time. As I say, it's got to be. It absolutely has got to be Twitch's end because mine's showing literally zero issues. Normally, when people say it's lagging, and I look, I can see bitrate spiking up and down all over the place, but it's not been like that at all tonight. No drop frames, no nothing. So I'm a bit confused myself, if I'm honest. Still fine on YouTube, yeah. Like Matt's on YouTube watching, and he's having no issues. But let's face it, YouTube's the master streaming platform anyway, so there's obviously going to be no issues there. Can't even get in now. Might as well wait for that big one to die. And now go. We will keep pulling back. We don't want all those as well. Restarted Twitch, works now. All right, cool. As I say, there's nothing I can even do, even if there was something wrong at the moment. Because yeah, as I say, it's it all looks alright my end. How's Jeff out over threatening me, over aggroing me rather? OP Jeff. I've still got 25k armor in quite well, not literally full threat gear, but I've gone heavy threat. Jeff is the MVP. Wait for them to walk off. Kill the little ones first. I mean, that's the thing as well. I mean, I should really keep Fairy Fire up, shouldn't I? Having a Boomy with me all the time in raids has made me so lazy with Fairy Fire. It's unreal. Oh, just pull these back. Just go around this corner again. Kill the little ones first. I know I've marked the skull, but just kill the little ones first. I was just indicating what pack we're pulling. I'm not finding you on my TV. I mean, I'm not on Sky 1 or anything like that yet, if that's what you're talking if that's what you're talking about. Got any water for one? Mana potion. One water. About all I can do for you, unfortunately. No stream. No stream has Twitch. What are you talking about, Ray? What? Stream TV. I can't remember. I still have no idea what you're talking about. And I'm not even trying to be funny. I just genuinely don't know what you're talking about. Oh my god, they don't even run round. I was trying to be really clever there and position it, you know, so they all ran through my hurricane and they just skipped straight off the ledge. Stream TV I have has Twitch. Oh, right, okay. I don't know. I think, I mean, Twitch done some form of maintenance earlier on, something completely non-related to the actual streaming service, but it's the only thing I can think of why I'm having any issues, or why they may be having issues. I don't know. The little ones coming as well. No. Great pull. Pro tank. I mean, look at the single target damage. To be fair, it's pretty insane, isn't it? It helps having an arms warrior and a bloody survival hunter, but still, the aggro range on these is unreal. Tip this tank is pro. Sully. Alright, I will. I'll let you know, mate. I'll let you know. I mean, I'm ready to go now, mate. If you're ready for a shot, I'm ready for a shot. How you keeping aggro on free mobs as feral? A lot of tab targeting, maul, swipe, and lacerating as many targets as you can. Genuinely. Right, quick. Go, Sully. I've got a shot glass. Just drink it straight out of the bowl. Cheers, mate. Oh, I hate that burning on the chest feeling. I'll just wait for this one to walk back. We don't want to. Oh. I'll wash that shot of gin down with some gin and tonic, I think. Make it taste better. Just not find them in the WoW list. Oh, I got one because of Zach. I'm listed as playing WoW, aren't I? I'm not still on Ashes or something like that. I don't know. You know, easy mistake to make. I could have easily left myself in the wrong game or something. No, it does say WoW on mine at least. Yeah, I genuinely don't know, Bob. If someone gets knocked back over here, it's just not worth the risk, is it? Just for killing one mob. Plus, I want to go in on full energy. Full rage, so you can just burst from the word go. I don't want to shift now to do anything. And literally, just go all out from the start. Don't hold back whatsoever. Wait for why it's so sad to get some mana. Keep my energy up for a minute anyway. So yeah, full nuke, no messing about. I need to move towards why it's so sad. Zaga, be careful, you got seed, so you're going to blow everyone up when he does Shadow Nova. Decent. Did you find it, didn't you, when you tried to search? Just out of interest. Oh, he didn't. It's weird. Must be something to do with the disconnects and whatever's happened tonight, but I'm not restarting the stream just to be findable. The important people are here anyway, aren't they? I do things nice. No. Hate these mobs. Just gonna done. I mean, I genuinely think we can get some more damage out here.
Thank you for buying my daddy a pub.
Cheers, Llama. Much love, mate. Much love. The llama is in the house. Hey, it's very chill, isn't it, Bubba? You feeling it? Don't. I mean, AOE might need salve, but single target is just pointless in being salved. So far ahead on threat that might as well just have more damage, innit? I'm in like hybrid tank gear at the moment. I'm not even in tank gear. I'm in like threat gear, you might as well call it. So I've got. Hang on. I've got Enrage up. So 25k armor, 14.5k health. I'm a hit captain heroics. I've got 5 expertise and 38% dodge. Be nice to have a bit of a fortitude buff on the go as well, wouldn't it? Careful with a fear. Not lost in you, am I? That's it. At least the threat's a bit closer now. Anyone need the Karazhan achievement? Lol. Full rage. Then pull that. Come on, drop it. Drop that pool of shit on the floor, boy. No? Serious? Oh, I did, right at the end. All good, Brian? These chunk me. I mean, I know it's shadow damage, not physical, but they do it hard. Oh, got no innovate ready. What the heck? You're gonna die, Zach? Ah, I'll save you. I actually just started my carry achievement earlier. Hit 68 this morning. Grats, Matt. Grats. Oh, shit. Sorry, I wasn't looking. I was reading chat. If you was on this server, mate, I'd smash you through it. I think you're missing Mark of the Wild, by the way. Oh, yeah. Thanks, I wasn't looking. Awful, this debuff. I wonder how much damage is Romulo's poison. I mean, it's still a decent amount of. I mean, look at that. Romulo's poison, 3% of my damage. That's not that bad. Genuinely not that bad at all. Procs really often. I need to actually give it a go in cat. I reckon for some RNG passes, you know, you get lucky and it procs a decent amount. Probably not a bad choice, to be fair. Why can I? Alright, arrange this one. The chest's open as well. Ready for big loots. There's an epic in there. There's an epic in the chest. Not sure which one. Hand of Sumin, maybe? And there's an epic in it. I can feel it. So I'll let someone else open it. Go on, Zach. Go and open the chest. Go on. Go on, Zaga. Go and open the chest. Watch the epic. Ready, boys? I've called it. I've called it. Epic ink. I'm rolling need when it drops, just for calling it. Oh, look at that. I told you. 32 stamina, 21 intellect. That is huge. Cheers, Zaga. That is huge, huge, huge epic I found. Don't be fooled by the green text. It is definitely epic. This is when the game made sense. The only thing, diminishing returns when hunters charge in really makes my stun suck on these. Ah, get away. Run away! Oh yeah, in MOP, having like a Brewmaster Monk, man, the damage used to be ridiculous. I mean, any tank, yeah, fair, but you know, Brewmaster Monk in particular, Keg Smash was just broken. Keg Smash into Breath of Fire. Oh, so good. Give me my Monk back. Your buddy Pharaoh and Carrot has 600 DPS. Yeah, I mean 600. Yeah, buffed is yeah decent. Look what you said. My buddy does 600 as the tank. I done exactly 600. Not 599, not 601. Exactly 600. I don't know why I find that amusing. But... Can you flare? Because there'll be one behind that crate to our right hand side. Your hunters do 500. Kick your hunters. I mean, a hunter AFK should do 500. I'm not even kidding. Like, genuinely, I reckon a hunter could just leave their self-auto attacking and with their pet and do 500. Flare. Oh, well done, Zach, you mong. Focus that one. And then you start hitting the wrong target. I mean, Zach, man. You blame the tank when there was a skull marked and you died from hitting the one that's not a skull. It's a bad call, Zach. It's a bad call even attempting to blame the tank, honestly. Yeah, healer's fine. Blame the healer. Don't blame the tank. There's no need to blame the tank now. Yeah, Dinity is heroic. Here's tank trivia. What's uncrushable and what's the percentage to make a tank what's uncrushed and what's the percentage? 102.4% to be uncrushable, isn't it? 102.4? What do you mean what's uncrushed? Well, it's so you can't get crushed. I mean, no, 415 defense is for crit immunity. That's different, Coreflake. 415 on a Druid and 490 on anything else. That's so you can't get crit. Crushed is different. And then crushing attacks gets removed in Wrath anyway. So, is there not another one here? No, I thought there was one behind this box. We'll do the woman first. Oh, buff Zach, I've ruined everything for me. As long as I save enough rage, actually, everyone just fight for the interrupt anyway. Makes sense. Good job, boys and girls. Good job, boys and girls. Let why so sad get some. Innovate. Easy game. Gin, gin, gin. Yes, sea beast. Gin, gin, gin. I need to go and get some tonic. Interrupt fire. Oh my god. Give rage. Please, give rage. Just remember that knockback is a threat drop as well, so shouldn't matter as long as I pull a little bit of rage ready for the knockback, which like I'll do now. Quick, dispel Zachem. Gamer Uncle, me too, mate. Me too. Very, very, very hyped. So, Scotty, how many streamers are joining you on Tuesday? I think, including you, there should be probably 5 or 6 of us, I would have thought. As the official New World bonanza. Oh man, my microphone's just been dispatched. Sexual. I really need to get some tonic. Badly. But we're nearly there now. Yeah, we'll sort it out. We'll sort it out, Bubba Ray, don't worry. It's going to be fun anyway. New world hype. I'm exactly the same. I wasn't hyped for it at all. And then I started looking at it and the systems and everything and was like, wow. I mean, it just looks pure win. And I'm hoping that comes across. The crafting system, Gamer Uncle, mate, I'm all over that. Crafting and housing. Give. Gonna be good. Oh. Bad tank. I hate this room. I need a bottle of tonic. I need a gin for this room. 1 sec. Shit, sorry. 1 sec. But I hate doing heroics for me, obviously. I can't do heroics thirsty. It's not right. It's consortium, Zach. Right. Okay. Do I ever use shred over mangle? No, you always shred into mangle. You know, if there's no mangle up, you should not be shredding. Are we all here? I'm a bit scared, yeah? Everyone good? Yeah, the healer's moving, that's all that matters. GG. And cheers again, boys. Cheers again. Oh, claw. No, claw, remove it from your bar. Look at that sexy cleave damage. Spank my ass and call me a prop paladin. It's not quite that good, but definitely acceptable. Scotty, can you play this song for me? I'm falling asleep, mate. I'll have a look at it, as long as it's not copyright, because I've got YouTube on as well, haven't I? Want to see how they are going to hold 2 million players if they pre-order the game. Most betas have 1 to 2 servers. Do you use bite over shred, or is it wrong? It's so situational when I use ferocious bite. 90% of the time I'll shred. Literally mangle, keep mangle up, shred, rip, shred, 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 rip. But you know, if something's nearly dead. Oh shit! It was out of range. Sorry, we'll have to do these first. That was completely my bad. If something's just about to die, or they're taking extra damage, or something like that, where it's like, right, I'm going to roll the dice and pray for a massive ferocious bite crit, then yeah, I'll be like on Magfaradin. If it's on like 10%, you've clicked a cube, so it's taking extra damage, then yeah, I'll ferocious bite. But outside of that, no, not at all. No copy, no. Yeah, I'll have a look in a sec. We'll do that last. I keep missing it. Stop talking to me. I'm only kidding. Please talk. Please be friend. But enough. Just out of it. Fine. I'm scattered. Scat attack. Should have it back for the boss. Innovate. And I will decurse after this. Forgot. You like that, Streamlab? Sea-based. You're talking to my bot. Do you like that music? Do you? Nice. Get some mana. Just chill. Let me copy and pasta that song. Jungle mix. I like a bit of jungle, actually. Yeah. Go on, you can have it. I'll let you have your song, Sea Beast. God, I feel like I'm on pills or something. What's going on? Makes you want to push your nan down the stairs, doesn't it? Get your nan in a good old headlock. I gotta admit, as my music taste is far and wide, this is quite literally just noise. Do you know what? That sounds like such a dad thing to say. What is that noise? Turn that shit off. But quite literally what it is. I mean, I've heard sounds exactly like this when I've been at the zoo. You ever been near the monkey enclosure? I'm telling you, that's where they've recorded all this. I don't know what to think. When's Phase 2, Inc? Free to play. If they don't launch it soon, mate. They might be struggling, so they're going to have to push it out quick. It's a kookaburra, bro. I don't know what that is. Is that a duck or a bird or something, is it? Looking at the picture, I'm guessing it's some sort of bird. It's a monkey bird. Okay. I told you it was an animal, though, didn't I? I mean, I was on point, to be fair. I mean, I prefer this. What's it called? Baby Shark. So I might as well put it on. I love a bit of Baby Shark, and I'm sure you boys do as well. My kids love it, so listen to a bit of Baby Shark. Baby Shark, do 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 do. I mean, this is much better. This is a banger. Right, what are they saying? You can't tell me this ain't good. Louder. Turn it on. Alright, that's your lot. That's your lot. Back to the chill sounds now. I mean, that's good. Baby Shark. Like, you probably was like, oh my god, he's not really going to put Baby Shark on, is he? But that is such a banging mix of it. Like, really good. Cheers, NR147 for the follow, mate. Danker, danker, danker. Freezing trap for MC. Yeah, makes sense. Feel like what? I feel like Zaga and Why So Sad have fouled on this before. That's so cautious. Don't get me wrong. This is quite literally my first Alcatraz Heroic run in TBC. Well, in TBC Classic. Yeah, I've done it on the beta plenty and private servers hundreds and hundreds of times. Yeah, it is Heroic. Looks like normal, doesn't it? Yeah, Matt, definitely. That is the Illidan kill music. Really not getting much rage. So, care on threat. I love a good threat reset. I like genuinely do. Druid has got to be the only class which tanking class which actually a threat reset does you so many favors, because they threat reset with 5 stacks of lacerate on. You just go mangle, maul, boom. You're like miles ahead from where you was before the reset. It's great. Driving PvP videos. I'll have a look, Bowery. Let me copy and pasta. It's ready. Hang on. Let me focus, or it'll tell me off. Oh, well, I'm there with a threat. Apologies, I do things. Don't know how that happened. Oh. Oh, someone marks it. I unmarked it. Such a spaz. Rage. Oh, get on with it, will you? Go, big deeps. Bubble. No, cool. Bear with. Dead anyway. On Zach again. I can keep him still for a minute. Oh, someone hit him on the way. Oh no, he broke. That's alright. Burn it down and GG. Oh, the boots. I actually genuinely need those. They'll tide me over until tomorrow's boots. Didn't think I'd actually come in here and get an upgrade. sure that completed. Yeah, yeah, good. Good stuff. I need more. You can have them if you want them. I mean, you might have already won them. I don't know, but I do things. Take them, mate. I don't care. Cool. GG. So in New World, I didn't see anything about gear from raids, but it has to be. Oh, they'll have the gear system down. Well, honestly, you're gonna see something special from this game. I'm telling you now. It's gonna be so polished and everything's so right that I think you're gonna be surprised. Shadow Labs Heroic. I'm done, mate. I don't mean I'm done just because I'm done. I'll happily do Shadow Labs Heroic tomorrow night. But I was only going to be streaming for a couple of hours because I need to strip this whole wall, and I'm going out with the kids tomorrow, pretty much all day. So when I'm on tomorrow night, though, absolutely no problem. I'll do any heroics you want to do. I'm in. They just can't be tonight because I need to get off like now. Oh, Gratz, why so sad? But yeah, boys, as I say, it was only going to be a short stream tonight anyway. I am heavily considering a subathon on Tuesday. If you don't know what subathon is, obviously every sub, every bit, every donation, all of that, you know, you can keep me here quite literally as long as you want. And I've not done one since launch, so with New World Beta, I want to no-life it as much as possible. So if you boys enjoy seeing it, then obviously we can get a good subathon on the go. I'll make it easy. Like, literally, you know, I don't know, a sub for 15 minutes or something like that. Normally I'll do like 6 minutes. So I'll quite literally make it so easy for me to be kept here. And, yeah. We'll see what happens. Additional shots to be had before you knock off. Yeah, sure, why not? Go on, I'll get another one down for you, Sully. Gin's not meant to be drunk like that. Honestly. Disgusting. Really not meant to be drunk like that. But anyway, yeah, so tomorrow, obviously I'm going to be doing this wall and everything, getting ready for New World. So tomorrow night I'll be streaming, but probably it might only be like this. It depends how long it takes. I might not be streaming at all tomorrow night. It honestly really depends how long it takes for me to get the get all the wall and everything set up, and then obviously you'll get to see it either tomorrow night if I get it done in time. If not, you'll see it Sunday. And then obviously, yeah, we'll have a couple of nights, Sunday, Monday on WoW, and then Tuesday start a subathon, and Tuesday all the way through, you know, to well, potentially the full 2 weeks outside of raid logging on WoW will be probably just all New World, just to really get the most out of it and see what we think. Gamer Uncle, you plan on tanking or DPS? I'll be DPSing. Redzy is going to be our tank. Mike PW is going to be our healer. So I think I'm going to go hatchets. I like the idea of throwing hatchets. It's going to be hatchets or bow. I'm not 100% decided, but I'm going to be fucking ranged. Yeah, whatever happens, I'm going to be ranged. Wise Gamer is joining. We need that Wise Gamer in our lives. So look, boys, thank you for everything today, and I will absolutely catch you all. Definitely Sunday, maybe tomorrow night. But as I say, no promises. Depends if I get everything done or not. But guys, much love as always, and I look forward to seeing you again very, very soon. Bye. Oh, hang on, sorry, Bubba Ray, what? Just before I do go, I think Dungeons is not till 23. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, but you know, whatever level it is, it don't matter. Mike's the healer, Reds is the tank, and I don't know when we get towards end game. I don't know. We'll probably need 2 tanks and more healers and shit, you know. But just for the dungeons, like low level and shit, that's tanks and healers sorted.